Hotel design isn't just evolving, it's undergoing a seismic shift right now, with new methods promising to be faster and cheaper while delivering higher quality than anything we've seen before. James, you've studied this transformation closely, particularly the work of Elise Kotelnikova, who recently presented at the Hotel Innovation Summit in Malaysia. What exactly is this design trap that's costing the industry millions?
Isabella, Elise Kotelnikova, points out that the traditional approach to hotel design is inherently expensive, slow, and suffers from limited visibility. Think about it. Creating physical mock-up rooms takes significant time and capital. Physical samples for materials generate a lot of waste, and repeated site visits just extend timelines while increasing the project's carbon footprint. Revisions often happen very late in the process, and by the time approvals are finally in place, the project is frequently already over budget and behind schedule.
So it's a cascade of inefficiencies where each step compounds the problems of the last. How does this new approach, this more efficient workflow you mentioned, aim to solve that?
It completely rethinks the process. Instead of physical mock-ups, you have digitally created floor plans to establish the layout. Three-dimensional mood boards replace physical samples, and high-quality renders and video animations bring the design into full clarity. The biggest game changer is perhaps the 360-degree virtual reality walkthroughs, which directly replace those costly mock-up rooms. This all delivers the same design intent, but allows for faster decisions and significantly lower costs.
You're essentially taking the entire design process digital. Does this eDesign approach also streamline the procurement side, something often riddled with its own delays?
Absolutely. eDesign, when combined with furniture packages, brings the design, layouts, and FF&E, or furniture, fixtures, and equipment procurement into one unified system. This removes those frustrating gaps between concept and delivery, drastically reduces coordination delays, and allows for consistent rooms to be delivered faster, with lower costs and less waste. Crucially, it's built to scale across multiple rooms.
That's a powerful integration. But what about the very first step, like getting accurate measurements of a space? Manual site measurement is still a bottleneck, isn't it?
Not anymore. AI scanning technology completely removes the need for manual site measurement. It captures the space and generates accurate floor plans and 3D models almost instantly. What used to be a time-consuming and often error-prone manual process becomes a clean, precise layout ready for development, eliminating delays and reducing errors from the outset. That gives the project a clear foundation to move forward.
So AI handles the initial spatial capture and then helps create a full FF&E package. How does this impact the physical sourcing of materials and ensuring everything is aligned?
Each hotel room is developed as a complete FF&E package. This means the furniture, fabrics, finishes, lighting, art, and decor are all specified, sourced, and documented within this digital system. Digital 3D material samples can significantly reduce the need for physical samples. The result is a comprehensive procurement board that clearly shows every item in the room, making the entire package ready for execution without ambiguity.
That sounds like an enormous time saver. Elise Kotelnikova's presentation highlighted reducing design timelines by up to 80%. Is AI the primary driver of that speed?
It certainly is. AI is transforming how design is delivered. Concepts, layouts, and specifications are produced in hours instead of weeks. Floor plans, mood boards, and full FF&E documentation are generated without the usual delays, meaning presentations are ready very quickly. That 80% reduction in design timelines is a direct result of AI's efficiency.
Given all this technological advancement, it's easy to focus on efficiency, but hospitality is, at its core, about the guest experience. How do these tools ensure that the design still serves that ultimate outcome?
That's a crucial point. Hospitality is built around atmosphere, energy, and leaving a lasting impression. Every design decision must serve that outcome, how the space looks and how it feels. That's what guests remember, what drives loyalty, and ultimately what defines a successful hotel.
And the 360-degree VR walkthroughs must be central to that experience. Being able to walk through a space that doesn't yet exist sounds like it would catch design flaws or enhance possibilities before any physical construction begins.
Exactly. VR is one of the most powerful tools in the design process. You can walk through a space that does not yet exist, see materials, finishes, and furniture placement in full detail before execution. Teams collaborate remotely in real time, making decisions with confidence, leading to fewer revisions and faster delivery. With AI, creating these immersive 360 VR walkthroughs is faster and more accessible than ever, eliminating costly mistakes during the construction phase. It also gives developers and hotel owners a powerful tool to market and sell properties even before completion.
It sounds like a vision that was once futuristic is now becoming standard practice. Elise Kotelnikova mentioned her company, Virtualistic Interiors, was built on this very idea.
She had a vision years ago for a fully remote design studio powered by AI, operating without boundaries and delivering globally. I built virtualistic interiors on that vision. What felt ahead of its time then is indeed the new standard now. AI and virtual reality aren't replacing designers. They are redefining how top designers and developers operate, setting a new benchmark for the industry.
So the question isn't if the industry is shifting, but who moves first into this new era of hotel design.
Precisely. The future of hospitality design is being reshaped, and it is an exciting time to be part of it.
This conversation certainly highlights the incredible advancements reshaping the industry. If you found this discussion insightful, consider sharing it with someone who might also find it valuable.